Well, hey guys, in this video today we are going to showcase to you 10 movie monsters that are taken from Scandinavian and Norse mythology. Some of these are from the MCU and others have been taken from other movies, and maybe one of them from a very popular series. These monsters from Nordic mythology are just awesome. We have decided not to take the monsters that are just attributed to being Nordic without having any basis in the folklore and the myths of the region. We will also not include the ones that look like humans, so let's dive deep into this. Number 1. Fenris. The first one on this list is the giant wolf from the movie THOR RAGNAROK, the one that fought the Hulk to a stalemate in Asgard. Fenris was a giant Asgardian wolf who served Hela during the times of the expansion of Asgard throughout the 9 realms. Millennia after her death, Fenris was resurrected by Hela with the eternal flame and put at her service during the rule over Asgard. In Norse myths, however, FENRIR, with an R, is a bastard offspring of Loki and was chained up until Ragnarok comes to pass, when he will break free and swallow Odin. Well, not in a dirty manner. Number 2. The Joulupukki. On the second spot we have the Yule goat, or also called the Joulupukki, and also as the Christmas goat from Finnish mythology, which shows that modern Christian traditions have quite a few borrowings from the Northern European people. It is the main antagonist of the 2010 Finnish comedy horror film Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale. Not much of the Joulupukki's body is seen, but it appears to be an enormous satyr-like being with segmented ram-like horns, and throughout the film it is trapped in ice. Number 3. The Jotnar. Coming from the found footage dark fantasy movie TROLLHUNTER, the Jotnar are giants that are over 200 feet tall and roam the vast uninhabited icy lands of Norway. The Jotnar is a mountain troll and the largest subspecies among trolls from that movie, reaching upwards to around 200 feet tall. One Jotnar appeared at the end of the 2010 film and was killed after Hans, a character in the movie, shot it with numerous beams of UV-powered light. Jotnar or giants constitute a supernatural tribe in Scandinavian mythology. Since the tribe includes fire giants and ice giants as well, they are said to be the original inhabitants of the world. Number 4. The Jormungandr. And this is the one that we said we will include that doesn't belong to movies but from a series called Vikings, and was seen in episode 13 of season 6. Jormungandr, the world serpent in Norse mythology, is one of 3 children of Loki and a giantess. The serpent was tossed into the ocean surrounding Midgard by Odin, where it grew so large it eventually circled the globe and was able to bite its own tail. In the series, it was seen briefly coming out from the ocean during a violent storm, although the show has a penchant for nightmares and visions, so the creature might have been just a vision and not a real monster in the Viking series. Number 5. The Jotunns. Another entry from the MCU, this creature called a Jotunn or frost giant is the main antagonistic race of giant humanoids from Jotunheim, seen in the first movie of Thor. Jotunns are a race of giants in Norse mythology, a member of a race of nature spirits with superhuman strength, described as standing in opposition to the races of the Ass and the Vanir, although they frequently mingle with or even at times were married to these. In the movie they are seen as 10 feet tall, icy beings hell-bent on killing Odin and taking over the 9 realms. Number 6. Grendel. This creature was seen as a golden dragon in the movie BEOWULF, which itself was heavily inspired by the Anglo-Saxon poem of the same name, but it was also deep-rooted in myths of Nordic and Germanic origins. In the poem called Beowulf, written during the 18th century AD, it concerns the doings of kings and their warriors in Denmark and Sweden. Although there is a difference in the stories and movies, in the old tales Grendel was a humanoid with super strength and speed, while in the movie he was seen as a giant golden dragon. Number 7. Trolls. From the name itself, Middle-earth, or in other words Midgard, The Lord of the Rings has a heavy influence from Nordic stories and myths, and so are the creatures featured in the 6 movies, the trolls. Here in these 6 flicks we have all types of trolls, like cave trolls, mountain trolls, half trolls, etc., which are all taken or inspired from the trolls of myths. On the other hand, a troll is also a being in Scandinavian and Norse mythology, and in the Old Norse sources, beings described as trolls dwell in isolated rocks, mountains or caves and live together in small family units. Number 8. The Oseberg Serpents. This monster, which was seen in the movie GATEN Ragnarok or just Ragnarok, which is a 2013 Norwegian fantasy adventure film about the legendary mythical story of Ragnarok. The origins of the Oseberg Serpents is a mystery, but they are also some sort of a giant Jormungandr type of being, only that they have been around at the Eye of Odin, a region that has since become the new habitat after moving from the sea, at least since the Viking Age. They are able to outgrow other snakes and are one of the largest beings on Earth, around 60 feet long, and displayed proportionally great durability, senses, strength, speed and longevity. Number 9. Moder. Moder is the main antagonist of the 2017 film adaptation of a novel also called The Ritual. She is an obscure Jotunn that inhabits a forest in northern Sweden and is venerated by an ancient group of cultists. She was a large elk-like creature with a body overgrown with plant matter, spikes protruding along her spine, and an additional set of human-like hands by her hips. Her head resembles a headless human torso with antlers for arms and arms for legs, with a vaguely human head, with glowing eyes where its crotch would be. She was just truly terrifying to look at. And number 10. SURTUR. SURTUR is a primordial giant present in the Norse mythologies. He is considered the one who shall end the world during Ragnarok. He is also one of two supreme evils of the old Scandinavian myths, the other being Loki. But in the movies, he was a giant fire demon from Muspelheim that was prophesied to destroy Asgard in the movie THOR Ragnarok. And he was initially defeated by Thor, but when his crown was combined with the eternal flame of Asgard, he came back to life and destroyed the realm eternal, along with Hela. So tell us if we have missed other monsters from Norse and Scandinavian myths. I know there would be some, and some of them we haven't included because they are just, well, how do I say it? They don't look awesome enough. And so with that we come to the end of the video of the 10 movie monsters taken from Norse mythology and also Scandinavian and Finnish myths. Tell us which ones are your favorites and put in your thoughts down in the comments section below. So subscribe to be a part of the MindCube family, hit that like button, and also smash that bell button for regular updates on new monster content right here on this channel. And we will see you in the next one. Take care, fam.